Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Home for Every Season. My name is Maureen. I am the owner and the designer here at this page. Tonight I'm hopping on to work on the little Valentine mailbox that we had started last night on my 30-minute live. And when I did it there, all we really got done with it was a coat of Mod Podge glue. And then we went back and forth with each other whether I should paint it or wipe the glue off. More than anything, I think we just had some laughter together, which is good. It's good to laugh. Hi, Ramona. How are you? Thank you for joining me tonight. So I did put a coat of the ballerina pink chalk paint on it. I'll show you that. It'll be backwards because I don't know how to flip the camera. But this is the paint that I used, and it is not ballerina pink. What's it called? Ballet slipper. So if you would like this color of paint, it's a real pretty pink. But here's what I have. And so it's all coated except for the bottom. I didn't worry about the bottom of it because we won't see that. And I can always do that later. How are you doing, Ramona? You having a good day? I've had a busy day, you guys. I'm trying really hard to get my house put back together. And it's a joke. The more I try to put stuff away, it seems the more messy it gets, for crying out loud. My cupcake from the other day. How did your cupcake come out from the other day? Oh, it warped. It's okay. Yeah. Hi, Margaret. How are you? It's okay. It turned out cute. Azrael, can you come here, please, and go grab that cupcake off the fridge? For just a second. I'll have Azrael come and grab it, you guys, and I'll show it to you. Hi, Tony. How are you? Thank you for joining me tonight. Hi, Janet. Welcome in. I'm doing good. I just got Crimson out the door literally 5 minutes ago. His mom got off work and had to run to the store, and so she just got here. Hi, Becky. How are you? Hi, Heidi. Come on in, guys. I'm feeling a little, I don't know, I'm fine, but I'm just, I thought that I'd have a little more time to sit and get my thoughts together before I had to hit the live button, but that's okay. That's life, right? You do what you can. Thank you, Janet. Thank you so much. Anyway, Azrael, be real quiet when you do come up, honey, okay? So I've never really Mod Podged on a mailbox before, you guys. So this is going to be new for myself, and I'm just trying to learn new things with you guys. And so if it's something that I haven't done before, I'm going to be very honest with you and tell you. And this is one of the things. I've done Mod Podge projects, of course. I've done reindeer and all kinds of things. Hi, Shay. How are you? I tried to go in and watch you, Shay, and I was running around crazy. So I heard you, but I wasn't able to sit and actually enjoy your live. I really wanted to. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Hi, Alyssa. Thank you, everyone, for being here. You guys are the best. Hi, Cecilia. Come on in. Hi, Robin. Thank you for joining me. I know it's bent, darn it. So Ramona just asked me, you guys, how this little cupcake turned out. There it is.
Don't shove it up.
It's really cute. I turned it into a magnet for my fridge, but if you look, can you see how bent it is? It warped. So I was experimenting, and I just wanted to see if we could put clay on top of that. It's a heavy paper, but it's just not a good idea. It warped it. So we learned we don't want to do that. You're welcome, Shay. I'm sorry I couldn't sit and visit and comment and all that. I was trying to put Christmas stuff away, you guys. It's just crazy. But anyway, and then you have to pack it. When you have glass angels and stuff, you don't want to just shove it in a box, right? So I was trying to do it the right way. I'm going to scoot this back a little bit. Oh, goodness. There. Now you'll be able to see my craft that I'm doing with you guys. So here is, Azrael, no big noises now. So here is our mailbox. So I think what I'm going to do, I have this napkin, and I did sit today and I trimmed them all out and got them ready to go. And so I'm just going to stick them on here. It is cute, Ramona, and I'll still use it on my fridge. That's not a problem. But I would never sell something like that. There's no way. It warped. I can use it for myself, but I would never sell it as a product. Hi, Helen. How are you? Come on in. And when you do something like this and you're experimenting, you know, I don't want to tell you guys, go and buy these little paper shapes and put clay on it. And then this happens to you. I mean, if you can see, I don't know how well you can tell that it's warped on the camera, but trust me, it's like, it's bowed. Like, it, you know, it looks like a bowl almost. Not like a ring bowl. Like if you put jewelry in a little shallow dish, that's kind of what it looks like. Hi, Dawn, how are you? You just had, maybe I shouldn't have you guys that far away. Oh my gosh, you gotta love our old eyes, right? Hold on, guys, close your eyes so I don't give you motion sickness here. Golly, Maureen. Okay, now I'll be able to read your comments. Darn it, anyway. Okay, I just had empty closet, took tree. Oh my gosh, I can't do that. I have too many trees, and they wouldn't fit in the closets. I have tiny closets. It does look like a trinket dish. That's what I was saying, Shay. Yeah, it is a cute, cute dish. I could use it as a trinket dish, but I put magnets on it, and I'm going to use it on the fridge. So, not a big deal. But I would not advise you guys to add wet clay to those little paper cutouts. It's not a good idea. It'll warp on you. So, that's my thought on that. Okay, so to get started on this, the first thing I want to do is hopefully do this right, you guys. I'm going to start with my Mod Podge on the front here. Like I said, I haven't done this before. So you guys will have to be patient with me, okay? We'll see how this turns out. You gotta love the lighting in my house again, right? Have you all had a good Thursday? I can't believe tomorrow's already Friday, you guys. That is just so crazy. Hi, how are you doing? Is that Lucy? No. Yes, I think that's Lucy, isn't it? How are you? Thank you for joining me. I'm pretty sure that's Lucy. She'll have to say yes or no. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to put a quick coat on this little thing here. Hopefully this doesn't warp. It's got a coat of glue, and then I also put a coat of paint, chalk paint. So it should be good to go. I hope. If not, I didn't really lose anything, just a little paper box. Hi, Vicki, how are you? It is you. Thank you so much. I thought so, but there was another one. Her name was Lulu, and at first I thought that was you the other day, and I thought, no, that's not her.
The blocks are fine.
But, you know, you never know. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Dee. And Triple A and Helen. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming to watch me fumble through this project, you guys. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I better lay it down. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to try this. Hopefully I can do it, you guys. Like I said, I have not Mod Podged. I've done scrapbooking paper. I really haven't Mod Podged a lot with napkins. It is kind of a new thing for me. So hopefully I can do it the right way, you guys. We'll see. If not, then I guess it's a beginning and I'll get better at it, right? Everybody has a beginning. If there's something one of you has that you don't know how to do yet, don't be afraid to try it, you guys. Hi, Tracy. How are you? We all have to start somewhere, you guys. Oh, were you laughing, AAA? Because you know what? That was kind of funny. I just said when I started that we laughed last night more than anything. But that's good, because laughing is good for us. It is good to laugh and have fun together and relax at the end of the day. And, you know, I'm home all day with these two little boys, and then my husband comes home, and so you guys are my outlet. You're my relaxation. Definitely. Hi, Sharon. I'm doing good, Tracy. I just got Crimson out the door with his mama. And then came on here to do a live with you guys. So here I am. Okay, now I'm just going to put my paper over that opening where the hole is right there. Can you see that? I'm going to just paper over that, and then I'll cut it when it's done. I'm not going to worry about it right now and try to fight around that thing. So hopefully that's the right way to do that part. So far so good, I think. I'm really excited to try the smash can, you guys, that everybody is doing. I'm really excited to try that. You've done napkins, but do better with iron method. Oh, no. Well, I didn't even know that there was an iron method, Dee. I've done so much stuff with scrapbooking paper, you guys. One day, I'm going to get that craft room all in order, you guys, and we'll be back down there crafting again. And you'll see, I'll show you how much scrapbooking paper I have. Because that used to be the love of my life was scrapbooking. And I just haven't done it I do it, but not like I did. I was very, very into it. That was my thing I would do every day at the end of the day, is I would sit and have coffee at night, and I would scrapbook. Yeah, a mash can sounds, smash can, however they say it. It sounds fun, doesn't it? I think so. All right, guys, here's what I have. Whoops, hold on. Okay, here's what I have so far. It's going to be pretty. Just some red and pink lines. I got this napkin from Marissa. And I really don't know what to do about this little cutout back here. I'm going to cut around it after it's done. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to line up this other one here. And try to line these lines up just right. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to work. I suppose I shouldn't lay that down right now, right? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Hi, Sandra. How are you? So now I'm just going to peel this edge off right here. Hopefully it'll just peel off the way it's done on other projects. If you get these wet enough, they just peel right off. Did you know that? Or I could just put it on there. Nope, it comes right off. You can literally take your nail and just kind of just scratch along it. And when it's wet with the glue, the napkin tears really nice. And it just peels right off. I don't know if that's the way to do it, but that's how I'm doing it, guys, and it's working. Thank God. How many of you have done Mod Podge with napkins on all kinds of different projects? So I asked on my other live about making Valentine's Day boxes. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, wow, 70 years old. That is amazing. I love stories like that, you guys. You dug it out of your daughter's trash. Oh, how come it was in her trash? Was she just going to get rid of it? Don't your kids drive you crazy, you guys? Like, seriously? They just don't realize, I don't know why. So many people nowadays, they just don't have sentimental value for anything, it seems. It's like everything can just be replaced, and I don't think they realize yet someday they're going to regret it if they don't stop throwing away their family heirlooms, I think. For clear plates, did you have fun with it, Lucy? Yeah, they don't know what they're throwing away, you guys. They don't. They really don't. And they think that we're just a bunch of crazy hoarders. And the thing is when you're a crafter like we are, you know the value that just because you're not using something today does not mean that you won't use it, in a month or something. And just like right now, people are having a hard time finding the wooden things at the Dollar Tree. And I have a lot of them because I stocked up on them. And guess what? I paid $1. They were still the Dollar Tree at that time. And I really did. I stocked up a lot. And so I'm so glad that I did that. All right, now I'm going to come over on this other side. Oh, let me show you. Here is, afraid to touch it, guys. Here is this side. So it's all done on that part. And then that side I peeled off. Can you see that right there? And I'm going to put a different napkin on the sides here, okay? Hi, Tony. How are you? You've done glass plates and wooden ornaments. And so what do you guys think is the easiest parts to do? Oh, the box like mine right here. Okay. Your brother has the old one. Oh, that's precious. I'm so glad that you have it. And it's that old, huh? I'm sure no one kept anything like that of mine. When my dad passed away, they threw all kinds of things. Azrael, I can hear you, bud. Honey? Thank you, son. They threw all kinds of things away. And I guess some of it needed to be thrown away, I'm sure. A lot of the stuff that, was keepsakes and stuff, my siblings and I, we all got parts of it, and the grandkids each got some things. So my parents didn't throw everything away. My dad didn't. And as far as I know, my mom didn't either. Oh, I'm sorry, Margaret. Yeah, Vernon and I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things that my children, I saved all kinds of things. I did. And one of the saddest things that I ever saw was when someone very young that we knew passed away, and his mom, part of his memorial board, he wasn't that young. He was in his 30s, but that's young. In your 30s is very young. Maybe late. No, he was in his 30s. He passed away, and his mom made his memorial board, and it had artwork that he had written, drawn, and poems and pictures and all kinds of things. He'd been in a lot of plays and stuff, and that really stayed with me, and I remembered that, and I thought, you just never know when you'll need those little treasures, so you better not throw everything away. You have to leave? Okay, Lucy, thank you so much for joining me. You have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye. That was so sweet of her to come on here, you guys. She is a doll. I love the things that Lucy makes. How about you guys? Do any of you follow her? I'm sure you do. If you don't, you should. She is one talented, talented lady. Okay, so now I'm going through that hole, and I'm just kind of poking my little brush through there and Mod Podging that up in there. Yeah, I have stuff from my granddaughter. She was my first grandchild. And I have her first mittens and her little lamb slippers and the top of her 1-year-old birthday cake and just different things. And I did show them all to her. And she knows they're here. She can come and get them whenever she's ready for them. You'll be back too? Okay, thanks, AAA. So yeah, it's good to save things, you guys. All right, so now we have this side and the top, and now I'm going to go around and try to do something over on this side and line this up. So first thing I want to do is put some more glue on here. I was hoping that that would dry a little bit better before I laid it down. I don't want to really lay it down. So now I'm just putting a good coat of glue on here. Then I'm going to line the napkin up. I should have wipes is what I should have. So true. You do, AAA? That's nice. I'm going to try so many different things once I get good at it. I even have that gold gilding stuff, and I haven't used it yet. Not really. Yes, Margaret. That's smart thinking. We can be bad now? What does that mean, Shay? We can't be bad. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Don't be bad here. Shay, you behave yourself. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm going to line this up. So give me 1 second to really get this. Oh, there we go. It's not lining up, you guys. Ah, darn. It's got to line up. It's not lining up. Dang it. Well, I don't know what to do if it doesn't line up. I thought I could just... Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh, God. Okay. Yay, I lined it up. Okay. Okay, it lined up good. Yay! I was thinking it wasn't going to. I was like, how is that possible? It's the same style of napkin. Okay, now that got on there nice. Oh, I'm so glad it lined up, you guys. That's one thing down. How do you hold on to these things when you're doing this, you guys? Oh, thanks, Debbie. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when is the best time for me to come on. I will be on again tonight, you guys, at 9 o'clock for a 30-minute live because I need to do both challenges. And 30 minutes isn't enough time. So my plan right now is I'm going to stay on here for an hour and work on this. And then at 8 o'clock, I'm going to end my live. And then I'm going to come back on at 9. So whoever would like to join me for that, I'm sorry. I hope that's not an inconvenience to anyone. You know, I guess I need to not worry about who's on live. And I just need to go live. But I'm trying to be considerate. And I see other people that are live. And I'm like, oh, I should just wait until they're done. And I know I just got to stop worrying like that. But I am new to this, so I'm still trying to figure it all out. And I'll get there. I will figure it out. I'll just start going live, and that'll be that, right? Well, thank you, Debbie. Thanks. I love being on here with you guys. I do. You're going to tell me to turn what around? You're going to tell me to turn it around. Turn what around, Shay? See, it's like this, and then now I'm doing this part. And it lined up. I'm tickled. I'm so happy that I got it to line up. I'll be really happy, you guys, when I get all this napkin on, and then I can decorate it. That'll be really fun. I'm really liking how the napkin just tears. It is amazing. It just tears right where you have it, doesn't it? That's so cool. So what are some things that you guys want to try that you have not done yet? Things that you want to craft that are new. You want to do it, but you haven't done it yet. Like a lot of people right now have never done the smash can. And I did try the smash can a couple of years ago when Barb on the Shabby Tree did it. And it didn't turn out. And I learned 2 years later why. Because I did not know that my can had to have the flat on each side, you know? And I'm sure my can had the rounded bottom. Because it didn't smash the way that it should have. It just did not. It didn't work. I don't think I even cut that bottom part off. If you can imagine that. So, I'm excited to give it another try and do it the right way. I'm really excited to try it again. But what is something that you guys have been doing or wanted to do that you haven't yet? You just got home from work, eating dinner and watching. You're a late night person? Aw. I'm up at 6:30 in the morning. My daughter works at a bank. Crimson's mom works for a bank. And so she's at work at 8 in the morning. And then my husband, he doesn't go to work until 11. He is one of the hospital cooks here. He's been at our local hospital for over 30 years, you guys. And so by the time those two get home from work and off to work and everything, then I'm just here with the two boys, you know. So I'm up early and then I'm up late too. Azrael and I like to sit and watch TV together at night. We like Me TV. You guys are going to laugh. We like Perry Mason. And then we watch The Twilight Zone. Azrael's 17. And he likes to watch those things. And so I stay up with him and I watch it with him. I do. Okay, I have one little mistake down here. I'm trying to fix it, you guys. Hold on. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm trying. I ripped that napkin, so I'm trying to repair it. You want to try the smash can and you want to Mod Podge on fabric or a shirt. Well, Shay, when are you going to try it? That didn't work, you guys. I'm just going to leave it for now and repair it later. I just peeled too much off, so I have a little tiny hole in my thing right there. And I'll fix it when this is done. I'll line it all up and stuff. Okay, guys. Oh, look at that. That looks terrible inside there. Get up in there. Okay. There, that looks better. So there's the front of the mailbox, the top of it, and the back. And so now I just have to figure out what we're going to do on these sides. I'm going to throw... Do you guys just throw these away when you're done with that napkin, or do you save? Do we save the little pieces of napkin? I think I'm just going to throw it away and call it good. Someone might say, no, don't throw it away. It's gold. You've saved 2 cans so far. I have lots of cans saved because I do other things with cans, like that little, that floral arrangement that I made. I do all kinds of stuff with tin cans. I just haven't really worked out the smash can part of it. But I do love the way the smash can looks. I think they're beautiful. And now I'm seeing all kinds of different things with them. The only one that I saw Barb really do, I think it was a 4th of July one. And she was doing it for her front door for Patriotic. And I tried it and it didn't work out. And I never really looked at it that much again. Yeah, I love to decorate cans. I have some really nice pieces of decor that I have made, and they're from cans, just regular cans. There is one that I just did within the last week. It's just a little can. I Mod Podged the heart napkin onto it, and then put a little thing on the front of it, and decorated it with flowers. It's beautiful. I love it. Oh, and I put heart ribbon around it, and it's really pretty. Hi, Vay, how are you? Thank you for coming with us tonight. You know what? A lot of the shows that we watch, Margaret, are black and white. They are, because they're on MeTV. So Perry Mason is black and white. The Twilight Zone isn't, I don't think. I never paid that much close attention to it. Okay, guys, I need to figure out what I want to do on the other side of this. I'm thinking I should just cover the whole thing in this, but I don't know. I really like this napkin right here. I think this is cute and would be cute on the sides. So I'm going to try it. How are you doing? Hi, Michelle. How are you? Thank you for coming on. I'm experimenting live, if you can imagine. Trying to figure something out. I guess that's what we do, right? I do want to just start coming on here, though, you guys, and not feeling like I have to rush, not feeling like I have to do it just perfect. I just want to have fun with you guys. So that's what I'm doing. Me too, Vicky. That's all we watch. We're not, Azrael doesn't like it on anything else, and it's a good channel. Oh, Antenna. We watch Antenna TV also. All right, I got to cut this.
But I like MeTV more.
You like MeTV more, honey? I know. All right, I'm going to cut this napkin in half. And then this is what I'm going to put on each of these sides. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Thank you for joining me tonight. We're just sitting here Mod Podging together. That barely covered the top of it, you guys. Holy moly. Let me see. That's close. I can make it work, but boy, it almost did not work. I'll put something down on the bottom. I'll make sure that it goes up on the top. And then I'll just put something around the bottom of this, and it'll all work out. I'll make it work. I love watching MeTV too, you guys. All the old shows, they just changed the lineup, and we were kind of sad. They took off, what did they take off, Azrael? What did they change just recently on MeTV?
Recently?
Yeah.
They gone with
Mama's Family. They got rid of Mama's Family on Sunday, you guys.
and they also gone with In the Heat of the Night.
And in the heat of the night, they brought on Hawaii Five-0. Hawaii Five-0. Do you guys remember that show? We haven't watched Hawaii Five-0. It's during the day, and that time of the day we just don't.
Watch TV.
No, and I really didn't care for it. In the heat of the night was kind of mature for my boy and me, so I just really didn't like to watch that one too much. Okay, this napkin has, when you're doing this, I just noticed there's a little, it just tells you where it's made and stuff, so be careful when you're doing this, you guys, and watch where, what's on your napkin. I'm going to lay this down on its side while I line this up. You love it too, Vicky? Yeah, it's good. It's a good one to have, I think. Okay. Okay, I have another question about this Mod Podging, you guys. So, I remember, I have a brayer right here. I have this brayer, and when I would do Mod Podging with other projects, like especially if I was using scrapbooking paper or something else, I would run that brayer over it. We don't do that with this, do we? With napkins? Because the napkin's going to wrinkle no matter what, I would think. Vicky, I have a story about that. So my son that comes over every Saturday and hangs out with me, he is 35. He's 35. And we love watching Mama's Family together. He'll come and watch it on Sunday once in a while on his way to work, and I told him, Mama's Family, tomorrow's the last day it's going to be on. And he felt so bad because we really enjoy that show together. We laugh so hard. And he bought me he bought us the whole, the complete series, all the shows that were ever made of Mama's Family. So we don't have to worry about it being canceled because now we have it and we can watch it together whenever we want. I thought that was very sweet of him to make sure his mom could watch Mama's Family. That was sweet of him. I was very impressed. Don't use the brayer napkins. I didn't think so. It's just sitting there. And so the brayer is for like canvases and things like that, or what, Shay? Can you get those channels? I don't know, Shay. I don't have cable. On my upstairs TV, I just have normal channels with a little digital thing that we had to get because, you know, everything went digital. So I don't know for sure. I just know that I can get MeTV. And we were getting PBS Kids, and I heard someone say the other day that it got canceled. So I'm wondering if that's why Daniel Tiger is no longer on. I don't know. We liked watching Daniel Tiger. Some people don't like Daniel Tiger. They think he's too whiny. But I think he's cute. I do. I like Daniel Tiger. Okay, guys. Here we go. We're going to try to rip this part of it. I dipped that in the paint, the glue over here. Usually they say they take plastic bag. Oh, but I don't care if the wrinkles are out. I like the look of the wrinkles on the napkin. I do. I think it looks cool. That don't bother me. Yeah, I like the wrinkled part. It makes it look older and vintage. Ah. I don't know how to do this part real good, though. Okay, guys, hold on. I got to get this. Okay. Do you ever take your X-Acto knife and cut along the napkin, guys? You got yours on Fire Stick? Awesome. You like MeTV and Catchy Comedy? I don't know what Catchy Comedy is. I've never seen that. Mary Tyler Moore, we like that one. Yeah, that's on too. Little Richie, we get a good kick out of them. And you know, my son, he knows all the names of all the actors, and
Not every single actor.
no, not every single one. I know that, but he knows a lot of them, you guys. And when you know, a lot of them are gone now, but some of them are just recently starting to leave. And it's sad. It's really sad. Like when Rob Reiner got killed, we felt really bad. Because we like Archie Bunker. I still can't believe I'm doing these things on live, you guys. You know? Does anyone on here ever watch Lizzie and Aaron? Isn't she the best? I love Lizzie and Aaron. You like Up TV? You can wait till it dries and then use a sander to get it up. Okay, so when you're on here and you're crafting like this live, Shay, do I just slow down and let my work dry and stuff and go in stages? Or do I get out my heat gun? Because I have one. I have a heat gun. Oh, we're not supposed to say that. I have a heat tool that I could put the heat on. But this is turning out. It is working. It sure is. It's actually working out really good. Except for when it tears. Then it's not working out too good. There. Okay, guys, that side's done. Look. Got all stuck to me, though. Okay. Ugh. I'll have to really scrub my table before I do clay again on here. Golly. Let's just be a crafter of all trades on here. Okay, here is the back.
Yeah.
And the front. Or there's the front and the side and the back. And now we just have to put the heart one. I like that. I like that it's different on the sides there. That's cute. Okay, now we have one more napkin to do over here. And it's actually working out really good, you guys. I'm happy. Are you guys happy? I'm happy. Where did my scissors go, though? There they are. You saw the Rhonda. I saw that Rhonda Tuttle. I saw that Rhonda Tuttle. What is that? Oh, Rhonda Tuttle must have said something. Hi, Rhonda. I didn't even know you were here. Yes, use my heat? Okay, guys, I will. Let me get this other one on, and then I'll use the heat, okay? All right. One last one on here, and then I'm going to do the heat because I can't really lay that down. Otherwise, it's going to get stuck. It's wet, and I want to finish at least finish the napkin part. So let me grab my heat tool. It's just right here. I have literally moved a lot of my craft room into my dining room. I'm sure my poor husband is thinking, what is she doing? What is she doing? Thanks, Helen. I think it's going to be cute, you guys. I just got to go slow and get the napkin part of it on there. I could have done it off camera, but remember, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to come on here live, even when I'm not comfortable, you guys. Right now, doing this new thing, I'm really not comfortable with it, but I'm going to just work my way through this, and I'm going to learn and get better at it. And that's what I'm going to do. So, you guys just have to put up with my learning as I go, okay? Thanks. Yeah, I think it looks great. Okay, let's dry it a little bit so that we can lay it down and do that last little part. How many of you have this one Stampin' Up? Do any of you do Stampin' Up? How many of you did scrapbooking? A lot of people have gone to the digital scrapbooking now. I can't imagine. But I don't like the computer, so I would be the last person to do digital scrapbooking. It's just not me. How many of you, is there anyone on here that does do digital scrapbooking? I can see Shay doing that. Thank you, Vay. Thank you so much. I'm learning. Sometimes I feel like the quiet church mouse that just joined the choir or something. Makes an interesting noise when you put the heat in that hole. I don't either. I don't know what digital scrapbooking would be like either. I really don't. It is a learning process, Rhonda. It is. Shay, you don't get along with technology? See, I always think that you are techie. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. You know, I homeschool my kids, and I'm not techie. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun for me either, you guys. No. She is, Barbara. So one of my daughters, my third child, her friend, a friend of hers, her mom was really into the stamps and had all these beautiful stamps in this heat tool. and the mom got cancer and she left, and her daughter, she blessed me. She said that she wanted someone that she knew that would use it and take good care of her mom's stuff. And so she gave me her mom's stuff. And that's such an honor. And that's why I have that nice heat tool. Well, yeah, we homeschooled and we used books too, Shay. But we did use the computer too, but not as much as some of them do. Some of them really, I mean, kids nowadays, they know how to use the computer for sure. Okay, guys, that dried, so now I can lay this down. Ooh, that's good. Now we'll do this last part on this side, and then it'll all be napkined up. And then the funnest part comes, right? And that is decorating it. I mean, we're decorating it right now, don't get me wrong. But remember, I like the embellishing stuff. That's the funnest part for me. All right. But this is fun. I think this is great. Lucy, you're back. It was so sweet of her. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, I'm very blessed, you guys. I just, the Lord has really blessed me in so many ways. I just cannot even begin to tell you. I mean, I could tell you, but I really could write a book about it. Because he blesses me so much. I'm trying to get this to line up right here, guys. Hold on just a second. Oh, that's going too far down. Having trouble with this other side. Probably moved it too much now, huh? Probably shouldn't have lifted it up and stuff like that, you guys. I'll put more glue underneath there. You just mean like you don't do anything online as far as school goes. And there's no problem with that, Shay. I'm actually unschooling Azrael right now. Azrael is 17. He is on the spectrum. And he loves cars. He loves alphabetizing. He likes making lists of cars, and he'll write down all the makes and models of the cars, and he loves to write. He has my old phone, and he has a story that he's writing, and I just kind of let him do a lot of what he wants to do, which is alphabetize and things like that. And that's fine. It's perfectly fine. He has one little job around here, and that's to take out the garbage. And he's doing a good job with it. I love my boy so much.
Oh, no.
I used a Becca and Bob Jones University was who a lot of my... Oh, no, that's not true. And then I also used Christian Liberty. I mix-matched our stuff a lot. That was a long time ago. Not really that long ago. Not for Azrael, but my older kids. You know, Hannah, she was homeschooled her whole entire life. And she's the one that works at the bank. And she never, ever went to public school. And then the one above her, she's a general manager for Wendy's. And she's moving up the ladder. And she's doing good with that. She went to kindergarten. And then my son that works at the post office, he went to second grade and then was homeschooled. And then another girl went to fourth grade, and another girl went through eighth grade. And my oldest, I never homeschooled him. So yeah, I had a little bit of both. A little bit of both things. And I'm very glad I homeschooled. I would not ever change that for the world. Not at all. And then Azrael was, like I have said before, he was in special education from age 3 to 5th grade. And When he got done with 5th grade, he was still testing on a 1st grade level. And I said, it's my turn. And so I started homeschooling him, and he's doing very, very good. He can read and write in cursive, loves cursive. And they don't teach that no more in school, not a lot. I've heard some people say they teach it, but you don't hear it a lot. Thanks, Barbara. I'm trying. Now we're visiting about school, darn it. Hi, Bev. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Got to see if anybody else came in here and I missed them. I don't think so. You didn't homeschool your older children? So are you still homeschooling Matthew, Lucy? Your oldest two went through 5th grade. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's important to homeschool. I just think our teachers, their hands are tied a lot nowadays. I just think that I feel bad for the teachers. My brother just retired from teaching, and he's a good teacher. I don't know. Remember I told you guys that something just happened in my city 2 days ago? I don't know if any of you looked it up, but there was something that happened to a teacher at the school. Crazy. Crazy. All right, guys. Guess what? Our napkin is all the way on. And, that's not good right there. But, it worked. It looks great. I'm happy with this part, all right? So let me lift this up. Here is the front of it. And I even lined up those little napkins, the lines in the back. I think they're okay. They look all right, don't they? And then the little box that's right here, the little part that opens, I will cut that, but I'm going to let this dry completely before I open it up. Hi, Joy. How are you? You just teach the state exam? What do you mean? I don't know what state you're in. I'm in Montana. Montana is an amazing school, or an amazing state to homeschool in. Centers like it's in school, you mean? Thanks, Margaret. Thanks, Tony. All right, and then I did the sides with these little hearts. Look at that. I think that is so cute, you guys. So there is that part of it. And now, let me put this paintbrush away. My poor paintbrushes. I have certain brushes that I use just for glue, because glue can be hard on your brushes, even when you wash them right away. I just bought some nice new brushes, though. Thanks, Vay. I think it's going to be adorable when I get it all completely done. It's not done, you guys. Not even close. All right. So now, let's talk just a little bit. Is the wipe in here? It is. I only had one wipe, you guys, in my whole craft room right here. Thank you, you guys. I like it. I think it's going to work. Hi, Laura. How are you? I love Montana. I don't travel, though, you guys. I really don't. I don't really go anywhere. I don't even leave the house, hardly. Okay, that was nasty. Yuck. All right. Now, I want to decorate this. Like, do you remember when we were children? And I don't know about you, but we would put things, we would, I don't know. I just remember maybe we put some of the valentines on our box. I don't know. That's kind of the memory that I have of Mod Podging some of our valentines. So I have the cutest little sticker pad here, and it has actual little valentines on it. Can you see that? And little sticker hearts. And there's different ones. There's a few. Like that one is a little kitty cat and a dog. And then there's a frog and a lion. Oops. A little frog and a little lion. I'm sorry it's backwards, you guys. But these are the kinds of little things that we had. They're bigger than this. But these are perfect for this little box. And then here's a little rabbit. and a panda bear. Thanks, Joy. Thank you so much. Shay, I don't think we've left the house for a couple of months, to be very honest, you guys. It was before Thanksgiving. We just don't, I don't care to go out. Billings, Montana is crazy right now. And my son has special needs, and we're just safer and better at home, and that's where we stay. So, and I have no qualms about it. It doesn't bother me a bit. Okay, here is a rabbit and a panda bear. Those are cute. So that's 3 or 4 different designs, and I just want to use them and put these in different little spots. I suppose I should wait until it's completely dry. Let me do some more of that heat tool. Actually, you know, I've only got a few more minutes, you guys, and it's 8 o'clock. So I think what I'll do, the reason I'm going to get off at 8 is put a break in there. And I'm just going to take care of a few things around my home and get my home ready for my husband to come home. And then I will come back on here with you guys. I like that 9 o'clock. And so from 9 to 9:30, if you're able to come back, it'll be late, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's only 8 o'clock for me right now. Not even 8 o'clock yet. So I'm going to sign off here in a few minutes, not yet. And then I'm going to come back at 9, and I'm going to add these little stickers and stuff, okay? And some other little decorations. I'm 61, and I agree. I think we had some of the cutest Valentines and Christmas cards. And do you remember our parents would get, well, I guess Christmas cards have glitter on them now, but I just have some vintage cards that, I don't know. I don't even know where I got them. They might be like postcards, but they're beautiful. They have a look to them. They're just different. They have a vintage look and feel, right? So anyway, I don't know how many of you will be able to come back in 1 hour. I could just stay on and keep crafting, but I said, oh yeah, I'll do these multiple challenges. Oh yes, I'll come on every day live, and oh yes, I'll do a 30-minute live. And so I need to break them up. Otherwise, I feel like I'm not doing it the right way, you guys. So I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to make my husband's coffee, and I'm going to rotate my laundry, and then at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll all meet back here again, okay? And we'll let this dry a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll add some more goodies to it. Sound good? So thank you for joining me for this 1 hour. I appreciate all of you being here so much. I hope most of you can come back. If you're not able to, because it will be so late for some of you, I apologize. And I will post photos, and then when I come live tomorrow, I'll hold it up and show it to you. Do you guys want to see the heart real quick? It's done. I posted a picture of it. You can't really tell from the pictures. I'm still learning how to take pictures too, you guys. This is the heart. Remember, I did this live yesterday, I think? Yeah, it was yesterday for Love is in the Air. And I went all around those little hearts with the thing. I added a little coated glitter, and then I added the little half pearls into each of the hearts. The yellow, I didn't have a half pearl for the yellow, so I did use a rhinestone for those. But the rest of them are half pearls, and I love it, you guys. I think it's beautiful. So I'm excited to use it either on a wreath or my wall. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, everyone have a good night, you guys. And then I will see those of you that can come back in 1 hour, all right? So I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Thank you. Bye.